Hey peeps, I'm going to show you how to run through all 50 fights in the final chapter story mode, because these fights are dumb. This is a one-player guide, so bringing a friend will 100% help out everything. What we're going to do is we're going to pick Fighter Kirby and we're going to pick Magler. And I do believe we have to be above Fighter rank 30. I'm not too sure when we unlock him, but you definitely want Fighter Kirby, because we're going to be abusing his charge attack, and I'll explain that in a minute. We want to have Magler because he's an all-around good buddy to have. He has homing attacks, he has a giant projectile, and he has just a lot of good attacks for everything to help out. Now, focusing on Fighter Kirby, he's pretty much all-around good too. He's good up close, but we're going to be using that charge attack he has. The charge attack is super slow, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to use the Quick Charge Stone, and this does affect his charge attack, obviously, and it makes it super fast. So when we stack up on damage stones or attack stones, it actually it gets broken. The only caveat to this build is that you can get in some tight positions if you're up close to him. The stickers we want are the boss ones, and we want the one to make our AI smarter, and you want to get the 3 badges against the other 3 characters that are in the game, Bandididi and Gooey and the other Maglers, because you can turn fights like this into just 2-second long fights pretty much. End it almost instantly. As you can see, I am Fighter rank 55, so if you want to have absolutely everything, you definitely want to be at least up there. I am about to go to the final fight, and I had to make a big boy decision here. My health is maxed out at 455, and I'm pretty sure you don't get any items during the final fight, so that's why I didn't go for the health stone, and my attack was already good enough, so I decided to just max out my buddy's health with the item there. And then, yeah, after that, we were just getting thrown into it. Most of the attacks are really easy to dodge, and it is just a repeat of the fight that you do before in chapter 3 or 4, I believe. I'm not sure which one it is. Anyways, here's the strategy for the fight. You just stay pretty much in corners. For this attack, you do have to just keep dodging it. You can't stay in attack, or you can block it. But the idea is just to immediately keep firing the charges. If you get behind these types of attacks, it just makes things so much easier, because it hits both of them, and it's just so good. It's just good. It does so much damage to them, and they can't do anything about it. This kind of feels like an exploit in a way, because of how fast it goes by. Now, be warned that a bunch of cool stuff is about to happen, so if you don't want to see it, then yeah, just leave now. Alright, you're still here, which means you definitely didn't care about that scene. I thought it was really cool. So, the stack is the same thing, same strategy, stay in corners. For this attack right here, this is where I messed up, and I didn't know that it actually tracked you a little bit, so it followed me in the corner and did 100 damage to me, about 100, something like that. Either way, you don't want to get hit by it. Make sure you're on your tippy toes when they're doing that. As you can see, I'm still in the corner, I'm just chipping away at their health, doing tons of damage. It's almost over. You do need to be mindful about the time as well. I forgot to mention that I did actually have a couple of stickers to increase the time. I had about 2 time increase stickers. They helped out a decent amount during all of the other fights. Sometimes it can be just absolutely ridiculous with the abilities you get during it. I'm talking about just getting absolutely nothing to help you out. But luckily I did get some good stickers or abilities, whatever you want to call it, to help out here. They do group up a lot as well, so doing a charge attack a lot helps out. Of course, that's why we're here with the build. For this attack, you do want to just go in the corner as well, because corners are broken in this. I don't know why they didn't do anything about this, but I'm happy they didn't, because these fights are still ridiculous. And that's about it. Once the fight ends, you do get a whole bunch of some points for your fighter rank. Look at that. I think I leveled up about 4 times from this. Nope, just 3. Okay. You also unlock King DDD, which is ridiculous that they had to put it behind this crazy fight. You do get the pretty stage as well. You do that, you get that, and yada yada yada. It also prompts you to do 100%. No.